3, 2, 1.
Who won the 1996 Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for playing the role of Rod Tidwell in Jerry Maguire? The answer is D. Cuba Gooding, Jr. The original members of the Chuck Wagon Gang were 4, Dad David, Jim, Rose, and what other family member? The answer is C. Anna. Who performed the song Brown Eyed Girl in 1967? The answer is D. Van Morrison. Which character was accompanied by a wizard named Akiro in two 1980s movies? The answer is D. Conan. Brownsville Station had a one-hit wonder in 1973 with which song? The answer is B. Smockin' in the Boys' Room. The most common talents performed are singing and dancing, but there have been a variety of other odd talents as well. Which talent was performed at a Miss America pageant? The answer is C. Packing a suitcase. What is the name of the character played by Tony Shalhoub on the show Monk? The answer is B. Adrian Monk. You Talkin' to Me is a line from which 1970 film? The answer is B. Taxi Driver. Where is the band U2 from? The answer is C. Dublin, Ireland. What's Going On is the #6 album on Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. What artist recorded this album? The answer is D. Marvin Gaye. What album did vocalist Philip Anselmo first record with Pantera? The answer is C. Power Metal. Which 2000 film stars Olivia Newton-John as a lesbian ex-convict? The answer is A. Sordid Lies. What male musician was nicknamed the architect of rock and roll? The answer is D. Little Richard. What is the name of the lowest pitched member of the guitar family? The answer is B. Bass. Songs by which of these bands/artists were not covered by Nirvana in their MTV Unplugged special? The answer is D. The Raincoats. Who won the 2014 Academy Award for Best Leading Actor for playing the role of Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything? The answer is C. Eddie Redmayne. Which actor has played roles in films including X-Men, Days of Future Past, and American Hustle? The answer is B. Jennifer Lawrence. What R&B singer performed the 2003 song Milkshake? The answer is C. Kelly's. What singer recorded She Blinded Me with Science, a song which became a #5 hit in 1983? The answer is A. Thomas Dolby. Which WWE champion has two signature moves called the Swanton Bomb and the Twist of Fate? The answer is A. Jeff Hardy. Which member of the Pussycat Dolls has been labeled the group's best vocalist by music critics? The answer is A. Melody Thornton. How are Duran Duran members John Taylor, Roger Taylor, and Andy Taylor related? The answer is C. They are not related at all. Singing has always seemed to me the most perfect means of expression. It's so spontaneous. And after singing, I think the violin. Since I cannot sing, I paint. Who said this? The answer is C. Georgia O'Keeffe. At the beginning of the movie Cannibal, the musical, a group of miners begin a trip on foot through the wilderness in search of gold. What is their destination? The answer is B. Colorado Territory. Who sang the theme song to The Breakfast Club? The answer is B. Simple Minds. Russian composer Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky was born in Kamsko-Vatkinsk, Russia, in what year? The answer is C. 1840. What group had a monster hit during the Summer of Love with Carrie Ann? The answer is D. The Hollies. When was Elvis Presley officially discharged from military service? The answer is B. 1960. The period from about 1812 to 1816 was one of Beethoven's least productive periods. What is the most probable reason for this? The answer is B. He realized that he would never be able to marry. Which 1975 song by the popular band The Eagles was their first #1 on the U.S. charts? The answer is C. Best of My Love. Which of the following is not a lodging option at Indiana Beach? The answer is C. Timeshares. Which artist recorded Kind of Blue, the #12 album on Rolling Stone's list of greatest albums? The answer is D. Miles Davis. Who directs an orchestra? The answer is A. Conductor. Who recorded Disraeli Gears, the #114 album on Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time? The answer is D. Cream. What did the person chained to wall in Goonies want? The answer is D. A Baby Ruth candy bar. How old was Michael Jackson when he started out in the Jackson 5? The answer is C. 11. Which of these is not a nickname of one of the Spice Girls members? The answer is B. Chili Spice. Who won the 1980 Academy Award for Best Leading Actor for playing the role of Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull? The answer is D. Robert De Niro. Which American alternative rock band released the album Automatic for the People? The answer is A. R.E.M. Nellie Forbush was the female lead who washed her hair on stage in every performance of which play? The answer is C. South Pacific. How did Marvin Gaye die? The answer is B. Shot by his father. What song did M have a hit with in 1979? The answer is A. Pop music. What 80s song are these lyrics from? The answer is D. Whip It by DeVoe. Which actor played the role of Raymond Babbitt in Rain Man? The answer is A. Dustin Hoffman. What Simon Garfunkel song was a #1 hit on the US charts in 1966? The answer is A. The Sounds of Silence. Which song was originally recorded by Rita Coolidge and was later covered by Sonic Youth? The answer is A. Superstar. What band recorded the 1979 song Highway to Hell? The answer is A. AC/DC. What group was telling us that we skipped the light Fandango in 1967 with their massive hit A Wider Shade of Pale? The answer is C. Procol Harum. Which notorious murderer, hanged in July 1953, had his story told in the film 10 Rillington Place? The answer is A. John Reginald Christie. Which band was Robert Plant the lead singer for?